19. This is gonna be like a cold storage building. I think it was like for a galley at one point, some kind of kitchen. You can see where the stoves were. There's like 8 freezers, huge freezers. Most of it's gone. There's a few safes you'll see in the video. We'll get in outside this video. I hope y'all enjoy episode 19, and let's jump right in. Hey, what's going on, guys? Looks like we just made it in the cold storage facility right here down at the floor. Looks like we have some old safes. It's a Century Value Guard. Okay, here's another one. Looks like it was broken open. Look at that, another safe there. That's insane. Some writing on the wall. Mackenzie is the most awesomest person ever. That's awesome. It says run now. Make our way this way. We have an old chair. Exit sign. Okay. Yeah. Definitely an older building. That's the exit. Looks like that was the male bathroom. Looking up into the attic up there. It's awesome. Coming into one of the more main rooms right here as well. We'll go into our first freezer area. It's a big freezer. Look at that. It connects right here to this freezer. Looks like they have an emergency release if anything happens. Another big room. Awesome. No electricity. We'll head over here to the main galley kitchen area. Look at that. That's awesome. You got the old, I guess these would have been the hoods for the ovens or whatnot. They have in the kitchens the hoods for deep frying and whatnot. Look at this. Looks like we have an old life cycle exercise bike right there. That's interesting. Old chair here. All the old electricity boxes here. And those don't look that old. Those are the I guess the hot water tanks. And I think this would have been the dishwashing area, as you have all your soaps, Ecolab, Dry Master, Power Activator. So yeah, I think that was, yeah, manual dishwashing, 95 to 125, rinse, sanitizing rinse. It's awesome. We'll go back out into the main area. More electricity boxes. And it looks like we're about to step back into another freezer. Right here. Wow. So there's some thick doors. Door frozen shut. And like I mentioned before, they have the old emergency push buttons there. Look at that. That's awesome. This place is definitely thick walled. You can tell. Wow. In case of emergency, push button to activate alarm, push handle to open. Are we just in this one? Dairy freezer. Oh no, this is a smaller one. Those fans up there don't even look that old. Let's see if we can find a year on there. City of New York, Department of Buildings. I'm not sure. Wow. Here's another just empty room. in the main area. We'll show you this area we just missed. There's an old fire extinguisher on the ground there. It's beautiful. And look at the moss on the ground there. It's beautiful. An old faucet, some old chairs over here in the corner. Wow. It's awesome. Back through here. Man, this is like the back rooms. I know I always mention that, but it really is. We got this long hallway here. Looks like one of the bathrooms. Just the sink. Old air dryer, soap. Look at that old shower. A nasty toilet. We'll have to look at that, guys. Look at that. Looks like no running water. Wow. Guess this would be the other bathroom. Please remove your apron and spot before entering the head. Just 2 toilets, intact. Another air dryer, an old sink. Look at that old urinal. Wow. And another old shower. Wow. So yeah, I guess the 2 sinks, small little mirror. And that's about it for this long hallway. It's awesome. Look at that, we even have a beehive right here. Look at that. And I think this is the last room that we're missing. Maybe right through here. Look at that. Another hood for cooking or whatnot. This danger high voltage. Looks like an old light up there. My name is Gerb. Interesting. Nothing. It's just another empty room that leads to the outside. So I think that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoy the cold storage facility. And that'll be episode 19. I hope y'all enjoy it.